I got a neat piece of Hollywood memorabilia today, and I will get to that in just a minute. The first thing I wanted to show was an autograph that came in yesterday, and several people will like this and know exactly who this is. This is Jim Nantz of CBS, and I had customized this 1986 postcard with the PGA Tour logo on it, and it says, "To Henry, hello friend, Jim Nantz, CBS." The autograph could have been a little better in different pen, but that's just fine. And nobody else has this custom postcard from 1986 when he started with the golf on CBS. So that's really pretty neat. This was a movie that I watched yesterday, Ashton Kutcher and Jobs. I've never seen that before. The only reason why I have this DVD is because it was from the Dollar Tree. Brand new at the Dollar Tree. And I had very low expectations of this movie, but I seem to like it. You know, because I can identify with this movie the way my dad, was in the electronics field back in the 70s. And so, I can understand some of it. And it was not a terrible movie, and it wasn't a great movie, but it's worth watching once or twice. So that's pretty cool. I got some postcards. Speaking of Hollywood memorabilia, these were $2.75 total honeymooners postcards. And there's Ralph and wife, and there's the whole gang there. The corners got kind of squished here, but the reason why I wanted this is so Joyce Randolph could autograph this one right up in there. And $2.75. These originally came from Woolworth's, 2 for $1 back in the 90s, 80s, 90s, I'm not really sure. So that's really pretty cool. And then that will be going off pretty soon. Now the big ticket item here, I'll move these cards out of the way. This is a script, and if you know anything about scripts, there's a lot of reproduction scripts on eBay all over the place, and you don't know what is what. A lot of scripts were like, audience member scripts, or, just have nothing really interesting about them. But this one is an actual actor-used script, revised 9/12/86, table draft, September 10th, 1986. What was going on in 1986? Howard Hessman of Head of the Class, he played Charlie, and he was the main teacher on the show of the IHP Honor Students class. And of course, Dan Schneider has gone on to great fame from that show as well, for his Nickelodeon television shows. I think it's Nickelodeon. And this was purchased in 1989 by the person I bought it from. And it's unfortunate because he showed the original receipt, but he didn't include that. That would have been nice to have with script here for extra documentation. This is from The Outsider, Warner Brothers Television. And Troy Rudder will probably really be drooling over this one. Warner Brothers. And he actually picked up at one of these Hollywood type shops. He picked up a Howard Hessman autograph for about $10-20. And he used to be a good signer, but I haven't seen him signing for a while. But the neat thing about it, it's got all these hand-circled things here. Those are all his lines. And there's actually some annotations and question marks and word changes in here, which are really pretty neat. And then there's some pages folded over showing that those were scenes that he was not in. And like I said, there's some, I can find a page here. I usually skip it here. This will go in my script collection, which I have now about 5, a couple from Happy Days and a couple from Growing Pains that actually have Polaroid photographs in that. It's in one of my YouTube videos, you can look for that. There's some word changes there, and I can find any more here. Nope. And then it says here, on a phone number I just noticed. Maybe it's his personal phone number. No. The script was prepared by Warner Brothers Incorporated Script Processing Department with the phone number there. Call them, see if they've got any more scripts. And then there's some upside down pages there. I'm not exactly sure what that's for, but this is really pretty neat. I'll have to find a special holder, and it'll go on a special shelf, and pretty awesome to get that in. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.